How to MQM party formed. Short history. MQM party found only for those people whose live in Karachi and Hyderabad who speaking Urdu languages. This party make from those people who's come Pakistan from India during the period of 1947, those people known as Muhajirs. In 1988, MQM is the third biggest party in Pakistan due to win all seats from Karachi in 1988 election. After some time in 1992, Altaf Hussain leaves the nation after a capture warrant is issued in a homicide case. Armed force professes to have busted dungeons utilized by MQM activists to rebuff adversaries. In 2009 absolution in Pakistan, 72 bodies of evidence are dropped against Altaf Hussain, including 31 charges of homicide. MQM in 2015 wins nearby government race with a tremendous edge in Karachi, but in 2016 the gathering parts into two, a group driven by Altaf Hussain, the MQM-L, in London, and one in Pakistan, the MQM-P, which is against him. In 2018, the MQM-L group blacklists the general race, referring to what it calls the military's mistreatment of Muhajirs. The MQM-P wins 7 seats and turns into an individual from Pakistan's administering alliance. Altaf Hussain, once self-ousted originator of one of Pakistan's greatest ideological groups, has been captured in the UK, his representative has said. The Metropolitan Police would just affirm that a man in his 60s had been held in an examination concerning discourses identified with his MQM party. Mr. Hussain, 65, mentioned Haven during the 1990s and later picked up UK citizenship. Regardless of a split in the MQM, despite everything, he uses impressive impact in the gathering and its principal power base, Karachi. Reporters state Mr. Hussain is a free-thinker legislator who has urged a character faction to develop around him. His capture was affirmed to the BBC Urdu administration by his representative Qasim Raza. The Muhajirs Qawmi movement MQM has commanded governmental issues in Karachi for 3 decades in light of its help in the thickly populated common labourers neighbourhoods of Urdu-speaking Muhajirs, relatives of Muslims who relocated from India when Pakistan was made in 1947. From his purposeful outcast in London, Mr. Hussain would address hordes of supporters of his MQM party in Pakistan through phone. The Pakistani specialists have more than once requested move be made against him, yet his supporters have constantly kept up his blamelessness. It doesn't name Mr. Hussain, alluding rather to an individual related with the Muhajirs Qawmi movement in Pakistan. He was captured at an address in northwest London on doubt of purposely reassuring or helping offences as opposed to Section 44 of the Serious Crime Act 2007. The man stays in care. 2 premises are being looked in an examination driven by the Met's Counter-Terrorism Command. It centers around a discourse communicated in August 2016 by an individual related with the MQM development in Pakistan, just at different addresses beforehand communicated by a similar individual. The examination is centered around a discourse communicated in August 2016. Muhajirs Qawmi movement MQM author Altaf Hussain was captured in a police attack in London on Tuesday. A man has today, Tuesday the 11th of June, been captured regarding an examination concerning various talks made by an individual related with the Muhajirs Qawmi movement MQM in Pakistan, the Metropolitan Police said in an announcement without naming Hussain. The man, who is matured in his 60s, was captured at a location in northwest London. He was captured on doubt of purposely promising or helping offences in opposition to Section 44 of the Serious Crime Act 2007, the announcement included. The examination, which is being driven by officers from the Met's Counter-Terrorism Command, is centered around a discourse communicated in August 2016 by an individual related with the MQM development in Pakistan, just as different talks beforehand communicated by a similar individual. Hours after Hussain conveyed the combustible discourse, MQM specialists had assaulted the ARY news office in Karachi. Not long after, the Rangers had confined a bunch of senior MQM pioneers, medium-term, Dawn said in a report. In the days that pursued, the Karachi wing of the gathering, driven by Farooq Sattar, removed itself from Hussain and the London wing, the Dawn report included.